Hey teachers, in today's video we're going to be talking about weddings, so I thought I would dress nice for you. You like that? Although it's just the top half. True online teacher style, right? Okay, you have moved to Vietnam. You have got the job of your dreams, teaching and educating the future children and leaders of this great nation. Now you've fallen in love. I mean, congratulations. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how to get married in Vietnam. Bring! Alright, just like in any country, Vietnam has its own beautiful traditions and culture surrounding weddings. The process can be a little complicated for foreigners, so here are some tips and some ways to get through it with ease. First, let me tell you about a Vietnamese traditional wedding. In most countries, we would hire maybe a planner or an organizer, but in this country, it's done by the groom's family or the bride's family, usually. They believe that it is a once-in-a-lifetime event that should be celebrated, so they are gonna make sure that good news is spread to all of their family and friends. According to custom, the groom will go and pick up the bride from her house, and from that point, they are officially husband and wife. They will then come back to the groom's home, and the wedding party begins as the groom's parents thank the guests. And then finally, the couple goes around to all of the tables, thankfully and cheerfully greeting the guests for coming to their wedding. All right, here's where the process gets complicated. In order to get married in Vietnam, there is a paper trail. So you will need government documents from both your home country and this country, medical reports, and just a few other expenses. So to tie the knot with your significant other in Vietnam, here's what you need. First, an affidavit of being single, not married, or divorced. This is a requirement for both the husband and the wife's side, and it indicates that you're able to get married in Vietnam. You can get it from your home country or your embassy in Vietnam just by showing your passport or legal documentation. But if not, you won't be allowed to have this certificate. And the cost has a little bit of a range from 90,000 to 200,000 VND, just because it needs to be translated into Vietnamese. Next one, it's another basic, a certified copy of your passport. Your certified copy must be notarized, but then it must be legalized by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Vietnam. It's 20,000 VND for each photocopy. This next one is very important, a certificate of good mental health. Each one of you needs a copy of an original health certificate issued to you by a foreign or medical establishment in Vietnam. This is done within 6 months of submitting your marriage application. Keep in mind that this is just to confirm that you do not have a mental illness or health issue that keeps you from being able to control your actions. If you live in Ho Chi Minh City, you can visit Ho Chi Minh Psychiatric Hospital. The price there is about 600,000 VND for a medical check. Additionally, you will have to test for COVID-19 before entering the hospital, and that's about 100,000 to 150,000 VND, just to make sure that you're healthy, to go make sure that you're healthy. You need a marriage registration form. Before you do this, you need to know the age that is required to marry in Vietnam. For girls, it's 18. For boys, it's 20 years old. The marriage registration form is obtained from the Vietnamese district justice offices. You must register for marriage within 15 days of submitting this form. And don't be worried, they will call you when the document is ready to sign. You and your partner will sign the form in front of the civil status officer, and you will use the same pen as requested. And do not forget to prepare your photos 6x4 together. If both of you are foreigners, you have to both register in the city that you live in. And this cost is about 1 million to 1.5 million VND. It's for 2 original copies, and then you can pay 20,000 VND for extra photocopies. Last, it is necessary to get a certificate of residence for the place that you are residing in Vietnam. If both of you are foreigners that are going to be getting married, then one of you needs to have a permanent residence. And there's no fee for getting that here. That's all you need as far as getting married here in Vietnam. You will also need trust, hope, and love. I'm excited for you. If this is what you're gonna do, have a great time. Enjoy your spouse, enjoy your job here, and enjoy life in Vietnam. Stay tuned for my next video, how to get a divorce in Vietnam. I'm kidding.